Hello children, welcome in our English class. Today we will study chapter 3, the rats and the elephants. First, there are some questions. Are we all same in size? No, we all are not of the same size. Can a smaller animal help a bigger animal? Yes, a smaller animal can help a bigger animal. You are often asked to help your younger sisters and brothers. Do you help them? Yes, I often help my younger sister and brother. How do your younger brothers and sisters help you? My younger brother and sister help me in my daily routine work. Your younger brother and sister also help you in your daily routine work, and you do your brother and sister's work. So we should not think that children cannot do any work. Children can also help us. In your previous classes, you have read the story of a lion and a mouse. Do you remember what happens in that story? A small sized rat helps a strong lion. Small and weak creatures can also help the bigger and stronger animals. Here is another story of a small and big animal. So let us read the story of the rats and the elephants. Long ago, a group of rats lived happily in a forest. One day, a herd of elephants passed through that area in search of water. Many homes of the rats were destroyed under their big feet. Some rats were also killed. Some rats were killed by the feet of elephants, by the heavy feet of elephants. There were many homes of the rats. What do we call the home of the rats? The home of the rats is hole. The king of rats, Mushak Raj, went to the king of elephants, Gajraj, and requested him to take his herd through another route of the pond. He accepted the request and told the elephants to take the other way without disturbing the rats. Mushak Raj was very happy and pleased with Gajraj. He thanked him and promised that the rats would always be ready to help the elephants if needed. What happens? First, long ago, a group of rats lived happily in a forest, and many elephants passed through that area in search of water. Then what happens? The holes of the rats destroyed by the feet of elephants. So the king of rats, what was the name of the king of rats? Mushak Raj. The king of rats, Mushak Raj, went to the king of elephants. The name of the king of elephants was Gajraj. So Mushak Raj went to Gajraj and requested him to take his herd through another route. Herd, H-E-R-D, herd means a group of elephants. So another route to the pond. He requested and Gajraj accepted his request. Then Mushak Raj promised him to help him if he needed. After listening this, how can the rat help this big elephant? Then hearing this, the elephants in the herd laughed, thinking how small rats could help big elephants. But after few months, what happens? One fine day, when the rats were playing, they heard loud shouts of elephants coming from the direction of the pond. Mushak Raj realized that the elephants were in some danger. He asked some of the strong rats in his group to come along and went in the direction of that sound. After few months, what happens? One fine day, all the rats were playing very happily. They heard loud shouts of elephants. Suddenly they heard loud shouts of elephants because the elephants were in danger. So the elephants were shouting and the shout was listened by the rats. Then the king of rats, Mushak Raj, realized that we should help elephants. Then he gathered all the rats and they went to help him on that direction from where the sound was coming. Near the pond, they saw the elephants caught in the traps kept by some hunters. What happened there? The elephants were trapped. The elephants were trapped in a net by some hunters. The rats quickly started biting the ropes with their sharp teeth. The rats have sharp teeth. So they quickly started to bite the net. Soon the elephants were set free. Soon no longer the elephants were set free. They were free from the net. They thanked the rats and also felt sorry for making fun of their small size. They thanked the rats that you have escaped our life, and they said sorry for making fun of their small size. That time the elephants made fun of the rats, that how can they help us, we are so big animal and this rat is very small size animal and we don't have any need of this small size rats help. But they help the elephants, so they felt sorry for this. So what do we understand by this story? This story tells us that we should not be proud on our big size, on our strength, but we should respect the small size animals or creatures also. And we also learn from this story that our parents should not think that he is a small child. No beta, you can't do this thing, you can't do this. Children also can do so many things, and which the bigger, yani the elders cannot do. Some work only children can do, the elders cannot do. So we should not feel proud on our size and strength. We need help of anybody in any time. Now, can you give answer of some questions? Who was Gajraj? Gajraj was the king of elephant. And who was Mushak Raj? Mushak Raj was the king of rats. The elephants were playing, bathing, or in some danger. The elephants were in some danger. They were in some danger. That's why they shouted loudly and the rats helped them. Who felt sorry? The elephants felt sorry. Thank you.